Hi, hello, you guys, and welcome here to my channel. My name is Michelle, and I welcome you to the prediction for the next 4 weeks. Now it is the start or the beginning of March, so I hope that you have great days, that you have nice weather. I'm hoping for spring here in our hemisphere, right? So I hope that you are doing great, you guys. We have 3 piles for you, and these 3 piles I'm gonna pull out of this wonderful oracle, and I'm going to work with the tarot cards, with beautiful decks, like here, you know, stuff like this, several decks and some cards that I made, okay? For now, you guys, we are going to pull one oracle, or just one thing, one little prediction, how to say that, out of my action or meditation oracle. I really love that. Sometimes, you know, I have the urge to to create something. And anyhow, these oracles are telling us what we could do. I mean, nobody wants to hear what they should do, maybe. You know what I mean? Like, but sometimes it can be a huge inspiration, right? When there is, like, you know, when you're pulling something and there is, for example, on the oracle is the text like, go to the lake. Go for a walk to the lake. I mean, we don't need an oracle for that, but it's fun, you know, or meditate more, or work on your craft, right? And our unconscious mind knows what's good for us usually, or very often. So I am pulling here just 3 piles for you, okay? And I know that they look the same, but still energetically they are different. And at the end of this reading, you guys, you gonna, there will be a special, an annual special 2024 for the sign of Aries. So you can wait till the end also, if you want to, if you have a lot of Aries in your chart, for example. And why I do that and so on, I'm gonna tell you guys later. But for now, it will be a pick a card reading, and it is actually a timeless reading. It's now for March, but later on it will be a reading for the next 4 weeks. Okay. So now we can choose. This is the first oracle, and we got 3 people in the live. Hi, you guys. How are you? Thank you that you're watching. If you like the video, please make a thumb up, okay? Because that really triggers the algorithm, and you know, we are ranked better on Google and everywhere. So thank you so much, right? A thumb, it doesn't cost a thing. So by the way, I'm also offering personal readings. My email address will be after this live stream in the info box. You can read it. And you know, there is also a PayPal link if you would like to make a donation or not. And your comments are also gold, and I'm always interested in how it resonated with you. Okay, so give you a little time. Give you a few seconds time to make a choice for yourself. And I would say, you guys, if you need more time, then just, yeah, you cannot pause the video, but later on you could pause the video then. Yeah, so, okay. I know they look the same, but you can feel a little bit if something is drawing you in or not, okay? Okay, we are starting here with the first pile, and that can be also a tip for you, what maybe to do next, or maybe what taking care of in March. Yeah, past life to a certain topic. So here the oracle says, And my channel is in German also, in German, English, and in Polish. So, but there are always at the same time, usually at the same time, 3 videos up or 1 live stream and 2 videos. So you always find an English version, so I don't doubt about that. And there is just standing that sometimes when we have a problem with something, yeah, and it can, this problem could have been in our childhood, in our young years of life, or even in a past life, right? And here the oracle is telling you that it would be a great thing to take care of your, you know, your mental hygiene in that sense. If you have maybe any sort of, I don't know, everybody has something sometimes, right? If it is a little blockage in one thing or the other in life, sometimes it can stem from a past life or a childhood, and something like a hypnosis would be a great thing to do. Yeah. So past life regression is here the tip. Maybe the thing, you know, or you know, you would just, your life would flow more and better when you give yourself here a chance with something like that. So this is what I'm getting here for you. Okay. All right. So now I would say we are shuffling the cards, and I need some more information. The next 4 weeks from now. Yeah, there is a suppressed feeling of loss, a suppressed feeling of sadness, maybe also sorrow. Maybe, you know, unconsciously you're carrying a lot of sorrow and grief with you. And it's interesting because it's in the reverse for me. Reverse cards are carrying the same theme, but often it's like, you know, it's hidden things or something, unconscious things, but it's very different. It really depends on the reading, of course, and also on the combination, on the energy in general. But here I'm seeing that there is something repressed in you. I don't know if you feel that. It can be very unconscious because it's very much in the reverse. You are maybe also, it can, maybe you have a slightly anxiety, and it's not that bad that you have to go somewhere or to, you know, to have any counseling with someone. It's maybe not, you know, sometimes we are carrying something with us and it is slightly blocking our evolution, let's say personal evolution, so to speak. But it's just in so little doses that we are carrying it still with us because it doesn't hurt enough. Yeah, sometimes things just doesn't hurt enough, but it doesn't mean that they are not there. Yeah, and we have more people in the chat. Hey, hey, hello. I hope you have a great Sunday so far. You guys give please these thumbs up, okay? Because we YouTuber, we are doing that. I love to do that for you, but keep that in mind. It's also done for free for you, okay? And so a thumb up would be really, really a great gesture, you know, if you enjoy this reading. And you don't need to leave the chat. Yeah, nobody is seeing your, you know, manipulative ass. Yeah, because some people really think that I see their face when they are leaving the chat. I don't understand like this. You know, a thumb is not $1 million. Yeah. Anyways, I mean, okay. 8 of Earth here, coins. Yeah, it's blocking your career here. You are maybe afraid to really step into your career field that feels very good to you, that feels good. You will feel that you are afraid somehow, but this fear is very, very deep. It's unconscious. You cannot grab this. Maybe there is also a theme of self-sabotage. that you are working against yourself, that you are working maybe, but somehow against yourself. Maybe you are doing also stuff that are not quite necessary, and you think, and it's also valid thinking, that you think that this whole to-do list is a super necessary thing, but in fact that could be also be some things extra that are blockages, you know. And this is like these are like little unconscious decisions in your mind that you are not aware of. So that's what the oracle is saying. Yeah, keep in mind we're still in a general reading, and that can now apply to you very well, but you know, just decide that, please, if that's in resonance with you. Then keep in mind, I mean, we can also have a personal session together. My email address will be down there in the info. And but it will be like you will maybe keep on blocking yourself throughout March, but here we have the solution, right? And this oracle of, you know, I called it like, I don't know, it doesn't have any name. It's the strawberry oracle, you know? Like strawberry oracle, this is the German name for strawberry Erdbeeren. It's a, you know, it's a homemade, it's a homemade, oh, that's a nice word for it. It's a homemade strawberry oracle. um, and you're still not liking, really? Okay. But yeah, there is a, you know, a saying in Germany, and it says Perlen vor die Säue. Yeah, you can Google it. I'm not going to translate that for you. But I believe, you know, I manifest, you know, people who are appreciative of my work and time. Yeah, you will be in this blockage over March, but you know, in this oracle of Erdbeeroracle, there are also other things, like very, very, you know, funny things to do, like, you know, go for a trip, you know, it would, you know, uplift you if you are watching your favorite series out of the 90s, for example, that you watched when you were younger. You know, there are also a lot of fun things, not only things like past life regression, yeah? No, what's that? Past life, you know, hypnosis, I think it's regression or so. So here you have the chance, in fact, to work on that, yeah? Otherwise, the oracle wouldn't give you this tip here. Yeah. Yeah, because in you is a lion, in you is a fighter, and you are the boss, yeah? You are the secret boss, but yours may be so secret that nobody is really seeing you stepping outside, and that's there is an unconscious fear. But you have the chance really to get rid of that in March. Okay, so how will be the month further? How you're gonna feel, and so I'm gonna pull you something like that. Yeah, interesting. North America. Maybe you are vibing with the USA. You can meditate over this. USA. When I am, you know, giving you insights, it is about, for me, the USA is a quite country of extremes, you could say. Yeah, a federal republic of extremes. There are extreme, you know, poor working class around, but also, you know, millionaires, billionaires, entrepreneurs that are not feeling that. So very much a country of extremes, right? And for me, it is actually the country for entrepreneurs, people who like to be free and don't need to be told what to do or be restricted. Okay, so this is just that what I'm channeling on that. I'm living here in Germany, for example, and everything is quite regulated and safe. It's super safe. I mean, this is very much the advantage. We also have healthcare, which is wonderful. I believe for families with children, there are also American channels, of course, for example, that are saying that life in Germany is wonderful because it's safe. You know, when you have children, of course, I mean, that could be one of the best countries here. But I tick a little bit different, yeah. So, I mean, I believe like for those who like to be free, could be something, but it is maybe something you could think about for yourself. And royalty, somehow royalty. Yeah, past life, maybe that could be also, you know, something out of past life. Maybe you've been royalty somehow. I mean, who knows, right? Maybe you had a problem with royalty because you were not royalty, okay? I mean, that could be a theme that could come up, but what I'm hearing, you are working on yourself here in March, or you maybe will really, because you wanna get out of this cage. A lion, you know, let not anyone restrict them, right? It's a lion still, you know, it can be caged somehow, but actually it's still a wild animal and wants to be free, I believe. Yeah. So it is very well up to you. It can be a very passive month when nothing is happening, or, you know, something that gives you more freedom, more success. Okay, success. I mean, the Emperor, this is the card of the Emperor, and also with the lion is very interesting, or Leo lion, yeah. Actually a lion here, it's not about the sign of zodiac, but the Emperor is also the Emperor have quite strict boundaries, you know, and they don't care if somebody is, you know, somehow upset when they are communicating their boundaries. And not everybody has the right to, you know, to pull on these boundaries when we think about it. It's the, you know, when somebody is trying to trigger your boundaries, and you, for example, have just in fact a very clear contract together that doesn't allow that, then of course you're the one that, or they try to manipulate you. It's their fucking fault, you know. They must be ashamed, not you, right? And this is like the Emperor thinks like that, yeah. I mean, you know what's the deal, so why you are running against the wall? Is that my problem? And women very often are like, oh no, but nobody likes me, blah, 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 and think about, you know, weeks about that. But actually, it's just, you know, we said it like this and that, and point, yeah. And this is something you will step out more and more out of your shell. Yeah, because you want to be free, you know, the birds are free. You want harmony. It will be also, you will feel harmonious in this month of March. This is also what I'm seeing. You will also recognize your that what makes you royal, okay? And it doesn't mean to be literal. Maybe you also didn't have a past life as royalty. I don't mean that, but you know, you see your worth, okay? And that's like a little bit, you are putting the crown on your head that belongs to you, okay? And the crown can be very, very different, okay? There are crowns out of flowers and crowns out of diamonds, so to speak. You get my point, right? Yes. Maybe you have something to do with music, maybe your career, maybe that is blocked, or something has to do with music, but it doesn't need to be. It's promising to be a very romantic month even. Maybe you are also thinking about finding a partner that fits to you. But for that, you guys, you must show yourself as you are. Yeah, and really dare to step out. Yeah, some wellness. Maybe you will go to a spa soon, a sort of sauna, something like that. Oops. This is actually the Playboy mansion, yeah? It is, you know, I don't know if you, when you are young, you don't know the guy anymore. Yes, everybody knows him. this Playboy boss. I did these cards again on my own, and they are very, very different pictures here, yeah. For example, this is a country singer. I believe you know them better than me. This is like, you know, David Hasselhoff. Six of Wands, of course, yeah. This is Nina Hagen. It is she was a very famous singer here in Germany in the 80s. This is Madonna. Queen of Swords, for me, Madonna is the Queen of Swords. And you see, you know, they are quite creative here. And this is actually this thing there in this Playboy mansion somehow. Don't catch an STD, yeah? Take care who you encounter with sexually. This is something I see here in this combination of cards. Because it will be a problem, and a longer problem, yes. And you will you know, step into a sort of crisis when you do that. You have to take care here very well. Don't compensate your wishes that are true for you with the wrong partners also. But you know, it is yeah, you guys, you know, don't shoot the messenger. This is a general reading, and many people will maybe you know, resonate with that, but not everybody, of course, right? You know, we can also think that we have the right partner, and I'm not saying that people are here promiscuous or something like that. This is not what I'm saying. Absolutely not. But sometimes we're having rose-colored glasses on, and that can create a problem. Okay, and this sauna thing could be just a normal spa. I'm not saying that everybody, you know, now goes to any sort of secret event, let's say, yeah, secret sensual event or something. But you can catch, you know, bacteria, or I don't know, everywhere, right? So you can take care of that, something like that, okay? Inform yourself, you know, how to take care of that, something. You guys, thank you. That was the first pile. And if you would like to book a personal session, my email address is underneath the info box. Give it a like. We need your likes. Thank you so much. If you liked it, of course. And yeah, PayPal is also there. You can donate something if you want to or not. Okay, thank you. And your comments are gold. I love to read really how that resonated with you also. And have a wonderful day and a good time whenever you're watching. Okay? All right, now let's start with the second pile. The second pile. Welcome, welcome. How are you? How are you? How will be March? Not March, just, you know, the next 4 weeks, you know. You can watch that whenever you want, then later on it will be a timeless reading. Hormone yoga. All right, yoga, stretching, meditation, anything of this sort will be significant and important for you. Here, the oracle is telling you that you should stretch your body more, but hormone yoga is a very interesting thing for women who maybe have a child, who would like to have a child and are a bit older, somehow like that. Is this hormone yoga, but this is also, it makes a bit, it's, you know, a sort of anti-aging yoga for your fertility in general. I believe that it must rejuvenate if it helps us to be pregnant, right? And not every woman wants to be pregnant now these next 4 weeks. But I think everybody would like to have a healthy, an active, and sorrow-free or something, anxiety-free life, and wants to be fit enough to, you know, make all the tasks in life, reach personal goals. You get me, right? And why not rejuvenate somehow, right? You know what I mean? And if you would like to get pregnant, here, that can help, yeah? That can somehow help. It's hormone yoga. I don't know if some of ya are maybe interested to Google that or something, yeah? Okay, and now you're gonna get some cards from me. Oh, projector. Maybe you are a projector in the human design, but you are very, very smart. You have the ability to see what is around you and trust your gut feeling, trust yourself. This is what I'm totally hearing here for you. Maybe it can be also interesting to Google human design, right? To get your chart and so on. Beginner readings is also something that I'm offering. Lakes, water and lakes, and very well, I'm hearing you guys, fertility, yin energy. The projector in the human design is also a non-energy type. This is not somebody who is working all the time and still fit and has plenty of energy. It's more the thinker that is managing groups and people and is just very well seeing details that others don't see. Maybe you will have a wonderful transit now in this time where you will be able to see what is going on exactly. And here is the tip to trust your intuition. And others of you are projectors in the human design. And again, others of you are maybe interested in Googling it or somehow finding more about that. Okay. Good. And now let's take a look into your month further. Let's see what we're going to see, some more details here. I hope you have a great time. And what are you doing currently? I hope you have a good day so far. So what will be? The lovers. The lovers. Love is important for you, but it's not the end goal. It is like you may be thinking about what to do with my love life, how to date, how to manifest the people that I would like to manifest, those questions. You would like to have more passion in your life. You would like to, what I'm also hearing is power couple, somebody who is also working on something with you, that you can be passionate about life in general, not only sexually, right? I mean, that's an important point too, but you know, the strength is here also just a power card in general, that you would like to enjoy life in every aspect. And that's also career, that's also health, that's children, grandchildren, whatever your wishes are individually, that's for everybody different. And you are planning and thinking about, maybe you are also creating a love list. It's a nice thing to write down what you are looking for. Then it's, you know, already materialized on some level. And yes, a love list we can also edit. We can change that shit, you know. I was, you know, I had a blind spot with these love lists somehow for weeks. I thought, and it's funny, you know, sometimes children are thinking like that, but I thought, like, when I do a love list and then, you know, I have a different opinion and I don't want this or that anymore, yeah, then you go and change it, you know. Yeah, it's not a big deal, right? We are manifesting, but we are not manifesting so quick that we cannot change anything. Like, I mean, we can develop with a love list as well, but I don't know if that's also your issue. Yeah, Knight of Cups here. Yeah, you are easygoing in March. I believe that you will also have time to enjoy the nice weather, hopefully. There will be here and there maybe some warm days I'm hearing. And you will enjoy them. You know, you will have time to enjoy them and you really will enjoy them. You will look good also. You will look like somebody who's ready to date, right? Who is in love with themselves. Maybe somehow you're just in a good self-love here, especially here in March. I believe that you will go on dates, but I don't think that you're gonna find somebody, if you're single, of course, right? I don't think that you are finding somebody right now. What I'm hearing is more Um, Still, you will be in this female energy, but you're gonna manifest in the dark, you know, like something is born in the dark, or a plant is growing first in the dark. The seed is in the earth, in the dark earth, and then the flower, you know, the whatever the plant is growing then, and it's visible later. And you are more planting these seeds right now, right? Um, but you have a nice, you look good, yeah, you look good, you have a good energy, a healthy energy, and a quite, for women, this is wonderful right now, because you have then really this female energy going on. For men, of course, it's also nice energy that you are thinking how to use my power, how to use my fire, my passion, with whom to be a couple or just partner up. You know, when you're singles, I hear a lot of singles. When you are in a relationship, you will have a wonderful private time. This is what I'm hearing also. A good private time. Maybe people on the outside are not really seeing all your love, your passion, your closeness, but you guys are feeling it, and that's the most important thing. Sometimes also better to have some secrets. You never know, you know, who's actually evil eyeing. Especially when you are on a higher level here, yeah. Ten of Wands. Yeah, this is what I thought, you guys. For some of you, it will be a sneaky link that you are here together on an affair. And when you are hoping and when you have a weird feeling, and this is just for a little group of you, when you have a weird feeling, if this will be the true love of your life, and you will step out of this affair status into a real relationship or get married or something, I don't see that. Yeah. I'm so sorry to say, I just don't see that. I mean, we are still in the general reading. Take that what resonates, you guys. Yeah, that will not be the truth for everybody. And of course, you are always free to, you know, book a personal session and so on, and to yeah. But don't hope too much is for this group where it really goes into resonance. This is somebody who has problems with male energy. Yeah. And when you are a man and you're dating a woman, or you have an affair with a woman, and this is a secret affair where nobody's really seeing you guys together, you feel like a couple, but you're not a couple. In fact, nobody said you're a couple, and that can be very, very disturbing, right? Especially when, you know, with some intimacy and behaving like a couple, some feelings are developing, right? So, and this is like when you are a man and you're having an affair like that, and you would like to have more woman, or with this man, right? You can be also gay couple. That's like, just take that what resonates, how I said. I don't know if you guys are heterosexual or somehow, but the thing is, the other energy has a problem with male energy, and that can be a trauma with their fathers or something like that, right? That they cannot live their male energy, and male energy, you know, is in females and in males, and in men and in women, right? We need a balance at least. There is recommended that females should be, or women should be, more in their feminine energy. Yeah, but we also need both, right? So you cannot only be in the female energy. That's boring. I'm sorry to say, but you know, be only in the female energy is so fucking boring. There's nothing more boring than a woman who's only in her female energy, right? That's why there is, for example, also heavy metal music where, you know, a woman is screaming or growling or something, because it's also excited when a woman is sometimes, maybe not 24 hours, 7 days a week, but sometimes also in a, you know, powerful male energy. But you get my point, right? This is the fascination, you know, this is the adventure, this surprise effect, yeah? But here, this person has a problem to live their male energy. And when it's a man, they are, no, in a masculine energy. Sorry, my English sucks sometimes. I hope you forgive me that. Oh, the masculine energy, the feminine and the masculine. Okay, so they have problems to really be in their masculine energy. Yeah, and with other genders, they cannot balance that out. Okay, this is the problem, and this is not your problem. That's not your issue. You are great, right? You look good, everything. Yeah, and so believe in yourself. You have charisma, you have character. It's all cool, it's all fine, but it's their freaking problem. Yeah, that they are unconsciously somehow making your problem when you are hoping too much. That's what I'm seeing. What else? Yeah, you will be, that's good. You will be very much in your feminine energy, and you will have self-esteem. You will have wonderful contact with maybe female friends, maybe with your mother, your aunt. I don't know how's your constellation with people here, but you will have counseling with a good woman, a good conversation. You will very, very Rückendeckung in German. Oh, come on. Somebody is really having your back. All right, this is nice, very much like you can lean on some safety here, energetically. Yeah. Money will be okay. Money is also okay. You're stable here. You're stable. And what I see that this person, for a lot of you, is, sucking your energy out, when you leave it like that. So that's what I'm seeing for you. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. Pile number 2, that was. I wish you a wonderful time, right? And now we are moving to pile number 3. And you guys, you can, tell me how it resonated. I would be very, very interested in to know. You can donate something. My PayPal is underneath the info box later on. And yeah, give it a like. And now we are continuing with pile number 3. Welcome, hello. We are clearing the energy. Hello, you guys, how are ya? Hope you're doing great. It doesn't matter what you're doing, says the Oracle of Action or meditation. You are a good and high quality of intuition here, yeah? You know how you feel, maybe every moment of the day. And that's something I'm looking up to, I must tell you, because I got too many ideas always usually in my mind and in my to-do list that's overwhelming. It could be ADHD, who knows? But you guys, you are organized, maybe. Somehow organized, maybe like, with your thoughts, you are just, in contact with yourself. That's it. So it doesn't matter what you do. When you do something, you do it in a clear mind somehow. This is what I'm getting here. Okay. Oh, we have a spirit guide right now, a super friendly soul, a very, very friendly spirit guide, a woman. Oh, hello. Nice to have you here. I love these moments where they are coming towards me. Appreciate that. And my grandmother is smiling right now. Oh, wow. Okay, so now you guys, I don't know what's going on. Now I'm super curious for whom I'm actually making this tarot. Please write something in the comments, because I really would like to know. You have such a harmonious and peaceful energy here, and friendly. Man, I love that. Friendly, look at that. Friendly. God. So the spirit guides around me are friendly. Okay. And the question was, how will be the next few weeks? Yeah. You are wise. I cannot grab that. Please comment something. And I'm not saying that because I need comments because of the algorithm. Of course we do. But this is now very well, you guys. You have a special intuition here. And I would be not surprised if you would like to, be in contact with me. I would appreciate that so much. If you're maybe already doing something spiritual, and if not, you're so naturally aligned with life and with everything. I love that. Wonderful, yeah. Maybe you could be even projectors as well, yeah, because it is like you are seeing also the negative sides of the world, yeah, and it's not pleasant, and I know that. I know that. Um, Children's spirituality is the sugar-coated rose-colored glass. But we are no beginners, right? Oh, you are not that happy. You are alone with your wisdom. And when you feel alone with your wisdom, I don't know if I can, be on eye level with you guys. Yeah. I mean, there are also, even more developed, readers and intuitives and mediums. Come on, yeah. I know what I can do. I know myself, but of course, there are also people that we can learn from and so on. We all know that, right? But I would appreciate you being the one, that I can look up to, maybe, or we are on the same eye level, so these are the chances that we have here on this plate going on. You see the negative sides of the world in March very, very well. I would not be surprised when you are maybe also a 6-3 profile, yeah, in the human design, or 9, not life path 9, that has with wisdom not so much to do than a 9, in your soul number of your past lives, your karmic number in numerology. When there is a 9, these are very well, people who had spiritual careers, who whatnot, yeah, who are intuitives by nature, by birth, and something like that. Me, for example, I am a 9 like that. Pisces with a lot of placements, but it's not here about me. This is your oracle. And it could be that you could be very pessimistic here. And it's a very hard thing to just very well see the dampness, or dampness, is that a word? This, yeah, the planet Earth is not the planet. Yeah, it's like here is so many things are still unconscious here on this planet, right? And when you see and overlook, just overview that, you could become pessimistic. That's just what it is, right? Yeah. You will be maybe quite alone. You will maybe have the feeling that you don't want to have anything to do with anyone, unfortunately. But let's see further. The problem is we are manifesting money also with a lot of, I am like that, let's say, and it's said very often. There are people who are making money in a very analytic way, yeah, and it's not about emotions. They just have a scientific job, or any sort of company who is well paid. When you deal with computers, when you are dealing with taxes, these are just things, obviously, we know that are paying very well, or with, car industry, big car industry. We are here in Ingolstadt Audi, okay, so these are just like companies. They are paying you well, and you don't need to be in a good mood, man. You just have the right contract, the good things, or you're just doing things that nobody wants to do. Yeah. So these are things that make money, but there's also a third thing, and that means to be. Oh, but I believe it's really, reducing on these two things. But we are motivated. Oh, that's a good thing. When we love to deal with this world, when we love to deal with our clients, let's say, when we have an open heart in general. And I believe the right clients are a key to success, or can be. And could be that you are totally like pissed off about the way you make money, about the company. You are there, you are maybe just keep on working somehow. Maybe there are toxic people around. that are envying you. What can be very possible are here little young fucking narcissists, because these are young souls, yeah, getting on the nerves, you know, of not only the old souls but just fucking everybody. And you are the one that's wise, yeah. You are just trying to be in peace. You are evolving. You are somehow, but they keep you small here. That could be wrong contracts, wrong people, wrong. Yeah. Somehow basic money, not so much money. Maybe you guys could also earn, you know, more money than the average. Maybe you don't feel rich in that. Yeah. There are more reasons to not feel rich, right? Maybe you're comparing yourself with a super guru in your company, you know what I mean? But anyways, this is, you don't have the feeling that you are reaching your own potential, and that can, you know, have a feeling of feeling kind of poor. You are wise in family matters, in love matters. You see how the people are cheating left and right, their partners and this or that. Yes, there are these happy families, but there are also a lot of compromises, yeah? And you just see also the dark side of stuff. And oh God, you definitely, this is a five or so. You definitely, my dear, are seeing the dark stuff of the world. But you will also have good weather here and there. Few days that will be great in March. So you guys, I don't know where you live in. Maybe you chronically have good weather because you live somewhere where it's hot or warm or something like that. But here you will just find also more peace in nature. But maybe that will be loud because, you know, maybe it gets on your nerves. There's so many people and not the right people again. And you think like, oh, I want to be alone, you know. And that's the fucking problem. You guys, I could assume now, and that could help you. Please listen up. Maybe you are also emotionally defined in the human design, yeah? That's the emotional center which is defined. When you are emotionally defined and you are maybe in a kind of boredom of life right now. I mean, we have these phases, yeah? We don't know what to do yet because we didn't make any decision yet. The emotional center needs time to decide something, yeah? And that's also the case in a way when you have a defined sacral center. That's a different combination than of energies, so to speak. But just, you know, let me give you some peace. You know, the thing is, now I feel I had a similar phase what's lying here on the table, yeah? With my life, with my job, with people around me. And that was a time between the chairs, we say, yeah? Zwischen den Stühlen. That's just, you know, a saying in Germany. Like, there is one chair and there is the other chair. And our butt is just in the middle. And there is no movement to decide for that chair or the other chair. And it drives you crazy, yeah? Because this is just not... this is just not the right position to be between chairs. But sometimes we are between these chairs, and our soul has its timing. We must be, you know, the thing is, this phase will pass. This is what I want to tell you. You know, after boredom comes something exciting. That's normal. You know, after rain comes sun. Blah 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 blah. I need you. I will pull you a tip too. You know, in a second. But first, I also want you to give two of these. Rain. Yeah, rain is just something symbolic that you are not in the mood. Depressed, addiction. Oh, scheiße. That's cursing in German. Addiction. Okay. Congratulations. This is not the jackpot pile, all right? But hey, guys, it will pass. It will pass. You know, you need time. Maybe check out your human design, and not because I say, and not because I want to, you know, sell you a reading or whatnot. Just I really feel it for you. Human design could be that you really have this emotional center defined, yeah? But that's only if you would like to have maybe a better perspective. And I promise you, especially then, you will just, this thing will pass and your soul is creating a solution, and then you will have the right day where you're gonna decide, yeah, where to go. You will see what's all about, and so on, so on. When you do, when you're not emotionally defined, it's maybe simply the wrong environment. You need other invitations when you're a generator. But this is just, I think it's a great tool. You guys, I'm working with a lot of sciences, with the numerology, astrology, also with the human design, how I said, and I am not overdoing these things. Yeah, I'm not religious in that, and I'm not religious in cards. I'm critical thinker, but still trusting. Okay, good. And now we need a tip for you, because I don't, I wish you some more nice energies here for the month of March. This is like very narcissist somehow everywhere. Take care. What's going on also in your family? That's also something I see. Take care of all the contracts you guys have together, okay? Have a look on that. Yeah, maybe there is a betray. Maybe there is also a betray in love and romance, okay? But just, make your research here, yeah? It's up to you. This is what I'm seeing. A tip for you. 2 cards. Yeah, it's time to make the next step, says the card. It's actually time to really change something and to leave, to take this ship to better harbors, better, better, what's that? Landscapes, lands, yeah? Yeah, 8 Raphael, what's that? These are the, what's that? 8 of Cups in a tarot. Yeah, move your ass away from that. That's the tip, okay? This is the tip. And the whole oracle is saying like, ooh, girl, bye. I wish you really a lot of strength to, yeah, to maybe make this transition, because there you don't find any peace. This is what I'm seeing, okay? You guys, thank you so very much. That was michelledirelle with your reading. Have a wonderful day. When you need a personal reading, reach out to me. If you would like to donate something, PayPal, you're gonna find always there underneath. Your comments are gold. Love to read how it is resonating. Your likes helps the algorithm, and and I wish you the wonderful time. Bye bye.